Percentage increases and decreases. So often prices are increased or decreased by a percentage. And let's look at that. Katie earns $40 per week at her part-time job. She receives a 5% pay raise. How much will she earn per week after the raise? Okay, so we can look at this two different ways. First of all, let's see. Her pay raise is 5%. So we're going to take $40 and increase that by 5%. So let's calculate what the increase is. So we want to know what 5% of $40 is. So to figure out 5% of $40, 5% as a fraction is 5 over 100. And of $40 means we're going to multiply that by our $40. So 5 over 100 times 40, and $40 can be written as 40 over 1. So we can simplify this a little bit to figure out our calculation here. We can divide this by 20 to get 2, and this by 20 to get 5. So now we've got 5 times, and here we have 5 over 5, so we can simplify that. All right, so what we're left with is 2. We're left with 1 times 2, 2 over 1 times 1, 1, so we're left with 2. So we get her increase per week is going to be $2. So her new pay, or how much she's going to earn after her raise, will be 40, what she was originally getting, plus this increase of $2. So she'll be making 42 per week after that 5% increase. Okay, or we can look at this as, all right, she makes $40 a week. That $40 represents 100% of the money she makes per week at that part-time job. That $40 represents 100% of what she gets. And we're going to increase that by 5%. So next week, let's say when she gets her raise, she'll be making 105% of what she made in the previous week. We can write 105% as a decimal. That's 1.05. So if we take her pay this week, which is $40, and we multiply it by 1.05, we will get 42. So the same value. So we can look at this two different ways, and we'll try again with a different example. A new television costs £150. The price will be increased by 8%. Calculate the new price. All right, let's try the same way we did before. So we want to find what is 8% of 150 pounds. This is 8% of 150 pounds. So 8% as a fraction is 8 over 100. And of 150 pounds means times 150. And we'll just write that as 150 over 1 so that we have multiplying fractions. We can simplify here because we can divide 150 and 100 both by 50 to give us 3 here and 2 here. So we have a fraction that is 8 times 3, 24 over 2 times 1, okay? And 24 over 2 is 12. So we're left with 12. The increase will be 12 pounds. So our new price will be the original price, which is 150 pounds, plus the 8% increase, which is $12 pounds. So our total will be 162 pounds. That's the new price of the television. So 150 pounds represented 100%. Okay, 100% was 150 pounds. And we're going to add 8% to that original amount. We're going to add 8%. So 100% plus 8% is 108%. And we can write that as a decimal as 1.08. So if we take the original price, which is 150 pounds, and we multiply that by 1.08, then we'll get our new price. So 150 times 1.08, if we use a calculator, we will get 162 pounds. Okay, so both methods work. This way we're calculating what is the increase, and then we'll add that to the original price. And here we're saying what's the percentage increase, and we'll just write that as one multiplication sentence to get the answer. We can also do percentage decrease, right? Let's say a computer is for sale and the price is reduced by 30%, right? So you've got a nice tag on the computer, hey, save 30%. So the original price was $900. Let's calculate the sale price of this computer. So again, in two different ways. The first way, we're going to look at 30% of $900. 30% of $900. So 30 as a percentage, we write that as a fraction as 30 over 100. And of 900 means we're going to multiply times 900 over 1. Okay, we can simplify this a little bit. We will divide this by 100 to get 9 and divide this by 100 to have 1. So we're going to have 30 times 9 divided by 1 times 1. So that'll simply be 30 times 9, and that will give us $270. So that's our reduction in this case, right? This thing is on sale, the price is reduced. So we take our original sale price, or our original price, sorry, and the sale price and the reduction is 270. So we subtract 270. And 900 minus 270 is 630. So the sale price is $630. So we can look at this with the percentage. Of course, 900 was 100% of the original price. And then we're going to have a sale of 30%. So we actually reduce the price by 30%. 100% minus 30% is 70%. So we're going to pay 70% of that original price. 70% as a decimal is 0.7. So to find out our price, our new price, our sale price, we're going to take $900 and we're going to multiply that by 0.7. And if we do 900 times 0.7, we get $630. So that is the sale price for the computer.